Today we're going to do LED lighted door handles. Got these super brights. There you go. Always keep in mind that the negative polarity is the shortest one here of the two. Positive and negative. And if for some reason you cut it, there's a notch, a flat notch indicating negative, which is your cathode, I believe, yes. Anode, positive, cathode, negative. Cathode is always going to be the one with a flat notch. So, in order for the LEDs to work, because this is typically 3.6 volts, and obviously if you connect that to the car, 12 volts will blow the LED. So you have to solder a resistor, either or, on each lead is fine. So typically you want to use a 680 ohm resistor. I'm actually using 560 ohm. To get it a little bit brighter. It's less resistance. Should work. So I'm going to go ahead and solder these onto the leads. So I have to cut it first. So as you can see, I've created a hook. And basically just going to hook it on there so it'll stay in place when I solder them together. I couldn't find the LEDs that came with the resistors already attached to them. Aaron says he found them, so it actually eliminates this step. Saves a lot of time. Probably it'll take me about 15 minutes or so to do all four. So I'm going to go ahead and solder these together. I'm not using my Weller adjustable since it doesn't really matter. Doesn't require much. So that's one LED, and we will test it out. This is way overkill here. Let's just do it this way. There we go. Ta-da. Good. Okay, so this is what I've done so far. Resistors, wire, LED. So it's going to go right under there, just like Aaron's setup. Thanks for the idea, by the way. And it's going to come down there, and I'm just going to basically give it some slack here. And it's going to come to right about here where the light is. So what I'll do is I'll give it some extra slack just in case. So, hang on, Kenny. That's for tomorrow. Remove the screw that holds the inner door handle. loosen the airbag. Basically, we're just going to move it. Remembering to disconnect the battery. Or this is what we can do. Let it hang up for now. Okay, so I removed door handles. Basically, you just pull the door apart. This is on the E39, and you can see right here, it's a little slider. That basically releases the door handle. You can see it just falls right out, just like Aaron says. Now, I'm having a hard time with the driver's side. I think it's because there's the key cylinder. It's released, but I can't get it out. I'm going to have to figure it out. So, but otherwise, in the meantime, just for now, I'm going to go ahead and drill the holes right there. This is metal. And I'm going to fit the LED mounts. It's going to slip right in there, and I'm going to put in the LEDs. Oh, I just realized I need to put some tubing there, electrical tape or whatever, so it doesn't short out. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to drill the hole right between the V and the O. That should work. No turning back. Dun dun dun! Sort of there. Basically stick the LED in there. And there you have it, the LED. So basically, you just put everything back together, reverse, and I'm just going to have to figure out how to remove the driver door handle. Okay, just wiring it to the light under the door. Okay. So you can see the wires are routed through the back, behind, down the same route, and we're going to use a quick splices again. The 16-14 gauge is fine since the wire is actually thicker. Okay, so now that this is wired in, this is the window switch. We're going to test it. Voila! How exciting. Alright, since I couldn't remove that stupid door handle, I just drilled it while I was in the door. No big deal. Just had to unplug this connector here for the actuator, I believe? Or it's a door lock, I don't know what the fuck. But easy enough access. I just pulled the cover off, went in there and drilled a hole. So you don't necessarily have to remove that one. In theory, yes, you can do the other side also with the door handle on, but make do. Always find a way. When there's a will, there's a way. Alright, I'm going to button this up, put it back together, and we're all done. So the LED door handles are complete. And on they go. Where is it? Oh. Oops. Step on.